All right, guys. We are here today in the west side of Indianapolis at a place that's been around for over 100 years, and they're said to have the best burger in Indiana. So I guess we're going to figure out how it goes, and we'll let you know.
Brace yourself.
It's the working man's friend. Brace yourself.
All right, so we got an order of the deep fried mushrooms here. Of course, there's some ranch on the side because ranch is the best sauce known to man. That's a good mushroom. Not a heavy coating on the fry, so you can actually taste the vegetable, some amount of a health value. Really, really good though. Today we are joined by a couple of friends. We got Tim, who suggested the fudge. So we're still friends with him, even though I'm going to be honest with you, the blueberry cheesecake fudge was not my favorite.
All right, we're here at the Working Man Friend, here with my friends. We're not working though. What we've got here is a fried mushroom. Took the one with the shaft, right here it is. You gotta get that. Key, ranch, all the way in. Down, up, pop it. You get the crunch, and you get through the crunch, and then there's the moistness of the mushroom. Phenomenal. Highly recommend it.
All right, now I am a burger bae. I love burgers. It's probably one of my favorite things to get, especially a good smashed patty like they do here. I got mine fully dressed with ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard. You know it's good because I get those crispy edges. That is a tasty burger. We also got some sweet potato fries with ranch. That is a really tasty sweet potato fry. I like that they are shoestring style and not waffles, because sometimes when you get the waffles, they're not cooked evenly, and then you miss out on some of that deliciousness that is sweet potato fries.
So here we are at the Working Man's Friend, touted as the best cheeseburger in Indiana. I feel like I am a connoisseur of said cheeseburgers, so I'm going to take my first bite and give you what I think is my opinion. So here we go. Very good. Lives up to the hype. Best? It's a contender for sure.
Well, folks, I'm a third way through the burger, but we're going to do a little review here. The thinness of the patties, the onion, the tomato, the pickle, the lettuce, the cheese, just the grease. It's so good. So good. Highly recommend. I'm going back for the mushroom. Dip it in all the way. Pop it. I tell you what, they get better when you let them sit for a little. And folks, the last thing you do, you grab your fish and you drink it.
Greasy. Okay, my turn to try it. Everybody else has had it, loved it. We'll see what I think. That's a lot of meat right there. These burgers have a second bun in the middle of it, like a Big Mac. Soak up all the juice. So we'll see how it tastes. I'm not usually a burger boy, but that's delicious. It's fresh thin, it's crispy, it's juicy. I'm all in. Let me try the onion ring now. These are beer battered. I'm beer battered at this point as well. We'll see how it goes. I forgot, I'm ketchup bad. I kind of have a persona to hold up here. Well, you can't have everything at this place. That's a good onion ring. I don't necessarily know that it's homemade, but it's good nonetheless. Let me grab one of these sweet potato fries over here from Bay. They look good. I like that. They're crunchy, they're sweet, they're delicious.
It's onion ring time. It's a good breading. I agree with Brent. Probably not homemade. It's good though. I like them when they're a little bit thicker like this. My only complaint is that I don't like when the onion tries to come with me. I just want a nice clean bite. But other than that, it's a good ring. All right. We also got a tenderloin for the table because if you know anything about Indiana, it's that you need a good tenderloin. For those of you who don't live in the Midwest and don't know what a tenderloin is, I feel bad for y'all. I mean, look at that cross section. That is some pork goodness. That's a good tenderloin. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. Brent and I disagree about our tenderloins. He wants them to be bigger than your face so that you can eat like 3 meals off of it and just take it home and have buns. I like it to be like this, where it's just barely more than the bun, because then it's even. Also, some people like a thick boy. This is one instance I don't want a thick boy. I want it to be thin, because if not, it gets a little gummy. So this is a good tenderloin. I will say it does not rival the cheeseburger, so when you come here, get the cheeseburger. But maybe if you always eat cheeseburgers and you want something different, the tenderloin is an excellent choice.
They already tried it. She said it wasn't the best she's ever had, but maybe a top, I don't know what, 400 maybe at least. So we'll give it a whirl. I'm a big fan. I like it. The trade-off that you have with a tenderloin is it can either be gigantic and thin as paper, or it can be bun size and a little bit on the thick side. This is a thicker one, which means it has some flavor. It's got some juice. Not as crispy as the other kind, but it's still amazing. I'm in.
The ranch is not going to go to waste. Don't you worry about that at all. Yeah, Tara was nodding along with Brent as he was talking about the tenderloin thickness and what it needed to be. So she agrees.
All right, we're giving you a view of the check. It's gibberish. I'm sure the waitress knows what this all means, but we had everybody on one ticket here.
Cheeseburger.
So we got a cheeseburger, a plain tenderloin, 2 medium Bud Heavies, and a water on ours, and it was $45.20. Not too bad. I mean, a little on the pricey side, but I did have 2 gigantic beers.
Working Man's Friend, overall review, definitely a place you want to go to. Ambiance, very nice. I tell you, it's an interesting part of Indianapolis' history. I would definitely give it a try. The food, definitely not bad at all. It was good. Best in the state? I don't know, but definitely worth giving it a try. Onion rings were fantastic. Definitely the chalice of beer would be my top of the list. You don't get that anywhere else, so give it a try. Definitely recommend.
I like the burger. Tim and I both agreed Five Guys is better. You know, it is a really good burger. The history of it's phenomenal. But, you know, I like a little bit thicker of a smash burger, which doesn't make it smash burger. I don't know, but that's my opinion. Sweet potato fries were phenomenal. Tenderloin was good. Not the best I've ever had. Could have done with a milkshake or something, too. You know, they do have a full bar, but all I had was water today. She wouldn't give me a chalice of water. I was kind of upset about that, I'm not going to lie. I want a full chalice, not a little cup. Y'all know I like my water. I'd come again.
Yeah,
I'd come
absolutely.
again.
All right, friends, it's time for the ratings. Let's see those thumbs.
All right, everybody. How'd you feel about it?
Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle.
Thumbs up all
Let's do it.
around.
Yep.